Okay, I'm not entirely sure it cut off, but we're in Muse. Dr. Soma is apparently not here, but she did take the note. Nora's talking to the boys about a bridge, and the people that are up top here are going into the city council to meet the leaders of the city. So it's only the three of them.
Unless Desi wants to join, because it sounds like Bradley wasn't here when you heard.
I was in the restroom. I can. I don't have anything else to do, so might as well.
No. Do you guys have any NPCs that you think need to come?
Anybody relevant to the city?
Robert's gonna come. Unless you guys don't want him to.
Robert's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me grab myself. There I am. He grabbed me for me. There we go.
Oh, I think we want more as well.
Just
in case
more?
they get mouthy. Yeah, in case they get mouthy, we'll throw a dragon in.
In case they get mouthy, then we can get a Malgi.
Yeah. Alright, Moore. They're not on board. Do the thing with the colors.
Okay.
Knock, 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 as it were.
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, we thought we'd introduce ourselves. This is actually our second time here, but last time we stopped by and meet. What is that? It's awful.
It's Jacob's echoing for some reason.
Ugh.
I muted him.
It gave me immediate cancer. Normally sounds like get bothered by, but that was the worst.
Well, he extends his hand. Have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
Very well.
These chairs are too small for me.
Yeah, don't break them, Desi.
Well, then have a stand.
Just lean against the wall.
So, pretty nice city you got here.
Pretty cool.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I can't take credit for it.
Yeah, your attire, it's,
astute of you.
Yeah.
I didn't think you built it all by yourself or anything.
Not at all.
Obviously, that would take millennia.
No.
I
mean,
conquered it all by
Halo does it all
myself.
the time.
I conquered it all by myself.
Oh, okay. You must be, liked real well then here, huh?
It wasn't a terrible takeover. A couple of duels to the death. Apparently their leadership wasn't much well liked either.
Oh, okay. So
I think they view it as a lateral move.
I see.
I presume that you guys are part of the Guild of Light that I've been hearing about.
Hey, in front of us, yeah.
That we are.
Well, very, very few groups match the description of even this small party.
A man with tentacles, elf, a guy, another guy, and me, Desi.
You're shorter than I pictured.
Well, this is only a quarter of my normal height.
Impressive.
Thank you.
So that we're on fair terms. My name
Is he Usopp?
My name.
You do be sauce right now.
Yes.
That's why I said it.
My name is Vatar Dunn, but my title is Golos.
You're one of those bishop guys from Harmonia.
One of them indeed.
We met a guy who wanted to become a bishop. I don't know how he's doing.
Oh, what was he called?
Titan. He was a bulky boy.
He was successful. A good up-and-comer and a solid replacement for our previous band.
Well, give him my congratulations.
I shall.
If it's not rude, sorry, I don't know harms or anything, but which one are you?
Oh, indeed. Which one am I? I am the head bishop.
I can tell by your confidence.
Thank you.
So you're second to the I don't know what you call him. The head priest?
Yes.
The high priest.
Yes, the high priest Hikusak Harmonia. I am the second to him, indeed.
I suddenly feel underdressed.
Oh, this is quite an honor.
No worries. You thought that you were going to be meeting with lower Muse royalty.
Yeah.
I imagined that a vest and a wife beater would have been enough. He buttons on the jacket.
Other than this, so this is.
Hey, since we got you here, we think one of your guys burned down a bridge over in, I don't remember the name of the town.
Right.
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 Raditz.
Dreadful. Well,
Hey, we don't recruit Raditz. We were gonna go get Palkia, but we can't get Palkia without getting Raditz first.
oh my god.
Forget that.
Well, I'm terribly sorry for the trouble that we may have caused. Is the bridge in being repaired, or do we need to send reparations?
We were going to handle it just, as a favor to the town. But if you want to pay for it, then wouldn't hurt.
Sure. Who should I make it out to?
Nora's group is doing all the work.
Oh, you've recruited the Brown family. I see.
Yeah, so unless she wants to forward some of that along to the guild, really up to her, I suppose.
I'll make sure that they're compensated.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Hey, again, this might be too forward of me, but Desi over there is always looking for a challenge. I'm surprised she hasn't asked you to duel yet.
I would, but if he's anything like Titan, then he's invincible.
Even just you thinking about fighting him causes you physical pain.
I didn't think about fighting him.
Okay.
I said if he's anything like Titan, then that he's invincible. So I haven't even considered it.
Even our Desi, bashful in your presence.
Oh no, I'll say whatever I want to him.
I'd rather we not.
You're sure.
As are you.
Thanks,
We've now traded that insult. There's little that I can do about my state. Although it appears that you're somehow manipulating your size.
Yeah, everyone's short to a giant, Desi.
This is the case.
Well, it was pleasure to meet the second in command of all of Harmonia.
Yes.
That was.
I don't imagine that I'll be here for terribly long.
When are you gonna leave the church?
That's a good question. I was thinking of having Crocodile and Oxtopheles move here for a while.
We were going to ask those guys to help us on a mission coming up soon.
Well, I think that they're going to be a bit indisposed. What sort of mission is it?
Bunch of pirates.
Yeah, there's these pirates
Poisoning the ocean?
ruining towns, poisoning the ocean, stealing noble children.
That sounds dreadful.
They actually stole Noble of Harmonia.
I see. How far out are these pirates?
We fought them, and he'll say, where? And he's like, but, I imagine they moved. We're gonna have to track them back down again.
I see. Well, unfortunately, that is rather out of the way. I have 2 very specific missions and a tight timeline.
How many missions are available?
However, I do think that, you are all heading back to Lorenwheel soon, yes? You have other friends there?
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
we're kind of consolidating there. Half our group went up north to accomplish another goal.
I see. Well, seeing as I'm going there, and my entourage appears to be lacking at the moment, you all will do.
Oh yeah, Desi here, she makes travel way easier.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah. That's
Ah.
worse.
I don't care as long as my food, warm.
Yes. Well, it's a simple mission. Simply a basic escort. So, I think that A rank shall do fine.
Thank you.
It is simple, but you are, probably one of the most important people we could ever escort.
This is true. And
Other than
But he's also the top bishop of Harmonia. I'm sure he's plenty strong.
I'd rather not have to lift a finger if I didn't have to.
Oh, good. I can carry you then.
Well,
What do you
I won't
What's
say
the
no
plan?
to that. Speaking of
I
which, Bant or Titan said that you could share your growth ability. How much would you be willing to how much do you want for each?
Each one? Do you want growth or shrinking?
I see no use in making myself smaller.
Yeah, it's only really good for infiltration.
If I were to desire to infiltrate a place, I would simply knock the wall down.
Same. Like this guy. I think I'm the only source, so that means I have a monopoly. But at the same time, if I charge too much, you can just kill me and flip the bot. So... let's say the same price as a tier 1 room, 7,000.
A tier 1 rune is only 5,000.
What?
You're saying you want 5,000 per biscuit?
Is that too much?
I shall give you 1,500 per biscuit.
2,000.
I mean, they're a one-of-a-kind item. 5,000 sounded right to me. How many runes are out there?
Sure. Well, I do know that although they're one of a kind, it is of no inconvenience to you to give any to me.
Want to make a profit? How much do you want?
I suppose 10.
And alright. She turns around, you guys hear like a shaking of a box. 200,000, what?
That's how much 10 would cost? Oh, no, sorry. It's 20,000, yeah.
Yeah, 20,000. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'll take it, but... Cool. Yep, I give him 10 of the slice growth biscuits, and I'm sure it will never go wrong. So she turns around, there's like hear the shuffling of a box. It just...
She pulls out a gun and shoots him.
She pulls out a gun and shoots him. And then she hands him 10 with the box being...
This will never bite us in the foot at all.
Never bite us in the foot.
Interesting. I'm curious what would happen if Jund took a bite of this.
Who?
Blake. Dexter Blake.
Oh, is he one of the two?
Yes, he is now.
Heck, he's already a lot taller than I am normally.
He should be proud. He's the only non-human bishop in Harmonian history. Or the first, I suppose.
Yeah, I was about to say, you guys haven't been around for that long.
Yes, the first indeed, I suppose. There's one that's a half-orc, but I guess that he's part human. I don't much care for him.
Fair.
Oh?
Orcs pretend to be giants, but, like, they're not giants.
No. They're like gross pigs that need to be slaughtered. But he's strong.
To my hometown, they all thought I was crazy. This guy gets it.
What is his name?
Well, his title is Mardu. I never learned his name. I didn't care to.
I'm sure it involves some grunting.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm normal height, it triples my size, so it probably triple his size. He's already the tallest giant, so probably almost 200 feet tall.
That sounds usable.
Indeed. Man, I should have charged more. Oh well. Like I said, this could never bite us in the butt.
Of course not.
Not one.
The Guild of Light is on Harmonian territory. You are all Harmonian allies, are you not?
I mean, yeah, John Mark is Harmonian as well, I believe, so... Pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. John Mark.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Huh?
John Mark Lightfellow, yes.
Yeah.
So that's what he spent his retirement on. Interesting.
He retired to open up a new way of fighting? I have a
Yes,
little bit of respect for him.
I would say that's rather badass.
I would agree. I have more respect for you, John Mark. Next time I meet him, I'm going to reinstate him as the leader of the guild.
How generous of you.
Of course. I mean, I beat him in single combat, but he's already running it, so might as well just make him the leader again.
I see. Impressive.
I beat everyone in single combat in the entire guild, actually. It was pretty easy.
I may be getting a bit excited.
Well, it's not very good, what's it called? Being a good... It's not being a good merc. It's not good for the person you're hiring to escort you to fight you. Yeah.
I see. I will not pressure you. It's
That's all
fine.
good.
It's fine anyway. For I have been promised a greater strength. I don't.
Ooh.
I assume that you'd like to fight me at my strongest, which I certainly am not yet.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to copy those barriers that everyone has. I mean, I have some from something else, but from like runes and crap. But I don't know how people have it innately. I need to figure out that first, then we can fight.
Well, I can at least explain to you. In exchange for a favor.
Oh? A Desi favor?
Yes, I think that I will just that I can give you this information, and then you can just owe me a favor generally, and sometime in the future I will collect.
What's that? No, they're both serious. Okay, I was hoping one of them was silly. Let's see how this could ever bite me in the back. Bite me in the foot. Of course!
Well, my own shields were granted to me. Hang on. My own shields were granted to me once I became a complete dark elemental.
Oh! Okay. Okay, so we just have to find what are those guys' names again? We just gotta find Alicia, Mavid, Hachire, Jormar, Mort, Milan, and Petro again?
Interesting. There are new adult elementals active.
Oh, they were different from you.
Indeed.
That's fine.
I am inspired to be dark one day as well.
Ah. Well, I wish you the best.
Or at least that's what, that's the one that picked me.
Yes.
Titan didn't tell you about this?
No, he did not.
Holy, right?
He shall need to be reprimanded, I think.
He'll be fine. Reprimand him, slap him in the face a little bit. He's pretty invincible, I'm not gonna lie.
Sure. I do think... so it's interesting. They chose just the two of you,
No.
The son was picked by Jormar,
and
right?
they chose Titan? Yeah, by Jormar, yep.
Okay, cool.
I was picked by Petrum.
And I was picked by Jormar.
I think we just all happened to be there when they were selecting.
Well, we completed the trial.
We did complete the trial, but, it wasn't that hard. Oh wait, I forgot! All of you guys got knocked out! Oh man. They hit pretty hard though, genuinely. I had to start slapping them from a little bit further away.
Well, that's certainly a different process than we went through, but I think that each of them picking one is a better prospect.
Yeah, I mean, they just picked one of us each, and then they're like, find us, and then they scattered across the earth.
Yes, they probably didn't want the same thing to happen as happened to the last generation.
Luckily, we know where the lightning one is.
Or something?
Ah, the lightning one. Would that be to you, Chrysanderol?
Yes.
Huh. So interesting. Seeing as how I'm both a complete dark and a complete lightning elemental.
Oh, everything?
No. And that's the issue that this caused. The number 4 bishop, Teamer, is the other 5.
Oh
Is a
boy.
complete lightning elemental, wind elemental, fire elemental, water elemental, and earth elemental.
Wow. Bishop is here.
Number 4.
Sounds like a handful.
Wow, you must be pretty freaking badass in order to be outranking by 3 whole places.
I'd like to say so, but I think that at the moment we are perhaps somewhat comparable to each other, but I have been chosen by the High Priest Hikusuk to get a power unlike any that has been seen before.
Cool. I'm excited to fight you then when you do that and I figure out how to become a complete elemental or I gain the essence of a true rune or a true rune. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yes, I'm sure that it will be legendary, known for years to come.
I'm already one of the strongest people in the world, so I'm sure it will be even more legendary when I'm stronger than everyone.
Although I did wish to accompany you all to Loenwil, but then it would be a couple weeks with Muse being unmanned. Who knows what sort of anarchy would take place then? If you could just send forth the two of them back here, that would be much appreciated. I'm sure that it won't be immediately, and that's fine. So long as well, I guess this is the A mission instead. You say you're the leader, so he hands you a bag of gold, and then he says, "All right, your A rank mission then is to deliver this to Crocodile."
Deliver this bag of gold?
Indeed.
Don't mean to be a stick in the mud, but I need you to fill out some paperwork.
Of course.
It's fine. He's practically in charge of the country.
I revel in being able to sign your papers.
Oh, never mind then. I guess he likes doing paperwork.
Besides, perhaps one day it will benefit you to say that Golos of Harmonia once requested aid of us.
Not only that, but now we have your autograph.
Yeah, I think that first thing that he said probably really useful.
I don't
Well,
know.
the signature certainly can serve as proof.
It's an autograph.
And so he signs it and then goes to write something real quick and then puts it in the bag. Very well. I'll be expecting them within a couple of weeks. Of course, I'll give a few extra days in case they need to take care of any other things, but
No, straight away.
do emphasize how important listening to the note is, otherwise, well, I wouldn't want to have to shoot the messenger.
I mean, of course, we'll just say, hey, this is money and a note from the first bishop of Harmonia. You don't read it, jump up, and you're gonna get murdered. Anyway.
Certainly punished.
Okay, I'll say punished. Alright, let's go. We're off to go on a quest. The quest's for my guild. The guild that I run and own because I bested everyone.
Oh, goodness, Desi, you can be so silly.
Well, I'm a child.
Right.
Well, I guess I'm technically a teenager, but you know.
So hang on, can we go? Can we go back in?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm just gonna have Vasel say a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bishop, before we head out,
So Desi
you see, my name is Professor Vaselan Pax. I'm an astronomist. I study the cosmos and write down my findings. To be in the audience of someone as prestigious as you would be, it would be quite an opportunity for someone such as me. You know, a scholar. Snorts.
No. Oh, well, A pleasure then.
Indeed. Now, I have a couple of basic scientific papers here. If you wouldn't, well, if you find it in your time to look through them, and if you're impressed, well, it would be nice if you could pass them along.
Are you asking me to advertise for you?
Perhaps so. Something along those lines. I just hope for my work to be spread throughout the great nation of Harmonia.
I see.
But of course, that's only if my work impresses you in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I'll have to have Sultai take a look at it.
Very well.
But thank you nonetheless, Professor.
But of course. My lord.
Although it's strange.
Yes?
I heard the professor had a very of astronomy had a very different name.
That new information to me, or
Charcoal.
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Just making sure. Maybe I was like, is there another astronomist? I figured it could have also been astrologist. Yeah, well, yeah, there is a. Well, that woman is she's an astrologist, not an astronomist. Her
I see.
ideas are rather different.
I see. I didn't mean to open a wound.
No, it's quite all right. You see, the arena of scientific debate is how the truth is found, and well, I have my confidence in my own studies, so.
Well, it's not up for me to determine the truth. That's what Lord Hikusak is for.
But of course, man, to have my work seen by High Priest Hikusak, that would be the greatest of honors.
It would be. I'll see that it at least gets to Sultai.
Very well. Again, thank you, my lord.
You're welcome.
And he uses his tendrils, epic, to put a couple papers on the desk.
An interesting tactic.
Yes, these tendrils are modeled after a phenomena in the cosmos called a nebula, whereas a lot of cosmic, I suppose, gas, hydrogen, helium, dust collects in a sort of cloud. Now,
I'll pay you 300 million gold for it.
300 million gold? My apologies, Bishop. The cosmos to me are priceless.
I understand.
Yes. Of course, I mean no offense. That is a very, very generous offer.
Of course. Well, if it means that much to you, then who am I to take it?
Very well. Thank you for your time, Bishop.
Man, you could have had 300 million gold.
Thank you, Professor.
Alright.
I made the offer assuming there was no possible way, but I thought it would be interesting. So.
Oh, for sure. Hey, I mean, you know.
You could have bought a new True Room.
I don't think that's how that works.
Matt died
You could
apparently.
pay Robert to find a True Room.
I guess he did die.
Yo, it's so fake, dude. Where's the Big Dipper and Little Dipper?
Yeah, just go. Wait, where's Big Dipper and Little Dipper?
There he
This doesn't make sense. Screaming.
All right. Thames or Elodie have something to say?
Things we'll talk to Elodie in a second.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry, I have my phone. Things happened. Anyways, I'm back.
All right.
You want more than
Yeah.
you want?
Thames just takes a bow to
Yeah.
Carlos.
He nods his head.
Walks out. And waits for Elodie.
Thank you very much for the mission. We'll make sure it's completed in a timely manner.
See to it that you do. I'm sure that we'll meet again.
If our guild is prestigious enough to encounter the head bishop of Harmonia more than once, it would be an honor.
He smiles.
Alright.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can have it.
No. I was down it down, don't have gas.
The ease of count, dang it, words.
Stop right here.
So.
You don't want any more?
I do.
You want to one more?
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright.
Okay. Is Matt here? Or did he?
Oh, okay.
Mr. Elodie.
Hey, what's up, Thames?
See, he like grabs a leaf from the bush. Oh gosh, I don't remember the name of the tree. Zach, what is the name of the tree?
Lukii.
Lukia.
NJ, it's 3 words. I'll put it in
What's
your
the-
journal so that you can see it.
You put it in my what?
That's right, I'm gonna put it in your journal so you can see it.
Yes.
I actually did get the first
Nice.
2 words correct. It's
Nice.
Bandai Namco.
alright, it's at the top of your bio now.
Okay. Luke and Toyo? Toyo?
Tawayo. I'll put a pronunciation guide there too.
Please. Anyways.
Honda Mitsubishi.
You don't want the baby more now?
You gotta call by the first word.
There.
You want this?
Okay. Loki, yeah. Okay, Loki.
You need this?
Lugia.
Nope.
Do you want this?
Loki. Okay.
No.
What?
Read the pronunciation guide. You son of a blobblesluben.
Loki. Okay, the I is a part of it. I thought that was a part of the next word. That's why I was scared.
Do you want chips?
Okay.
Yes.
Then have one.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. The Lukia tree. The leaves are coming back, so I may have to go back here pretty soon. The moment that we get a second, if the group would be okay with it, we all go back to my home village for a little bit.
Yeah, Frames, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if this tree is really important to you, then I'm sure we can. Listen though, I don't know what your timeline is, but we got a bunch of things piling up on the books, man.
I know, that's what I said. When we get a second, Medea may kill me in the end, but she can wait probably a few months.
Cool. Well,
however long all this takes.
hey man, I'm sure we do it for free, but do you think we could charge the Elven royalty as a mission to bring you there?
James thinks about it for a moment. Wouldn't be the first time I swindled royalty. I don't know how well Medea would take it, though. You could probably take it out of my brother Aladir, though.
I'm sorry, what?
You guys are brother.
You have a brother named Eladir? Weird.
Robert things.
Yeah. I got 2,100 gold. 21,000 gold even.
Yeah, I have two, in fact.
I have 28,000 gold.
No, two.
Your brother's named Eldir?
No, they're both not named Eladir. Oh wait, no, did I say Eladir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You have a brother named Eladir?
I've been hearing the other one. Elregard, that's his name.
Hard at all.
Okay, cool.
Elregard and Tenethal. Those are my brother's names.
But yeah, I mean, like, I'm not in charge of the guild or anything, but I guess I've been keeping track of missions, so I'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
Go to the tree.
Yeah. You can probably add it as a little thing. And just, we tell John Mark later when we meet back up with him. So.
Getting handed gold makes me stronger.
Alright. And head back to Nora. No.
Oh no, I already leveled him to 11. Never mind. It just wasn't marked correctly on here. It was. Never mind. I'm just made of bees.
Yeah, you are. You're right.
Alrighty. Hey, Thames, you sure you didn't want to ask that guy any questions? I thought that you were supposed to talk to the bishops or whatever.
Wait, does he know about the...
Yeah, you know, I heard it on the DL from the whispers and stuff.
I probably should go talk to him. So, I'll probably talk to him one-on-one.
Alright.
So. 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 Yep. Alright.
Robert just lost.
Alright. You go back inside. I cannot hear you. I still cannot hear you.
Bye.
Alright.